everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. If you are new, welcome. My name is Isabel Celine and I post videos on a Wednesday and a Sunday every single week at 6 PM. So for today's video, we're having literally what feels like forever since we've had time at home. So today is going to be a lovely slow living home vlog together, and I noticed you guys seem to like these the most, so thank you so much as always for your support on my videos. It really helps to know what you guys really like, and I can tell you guys really like the English countryside, at home life and slow living in general, and they're literally my favourite to vlog for you guys. So I have a huge haul for you because we've just done the biggest food shop since forever. I kid you not, the cupboards and the fridge are literally bare. We've hardly got any food in the house. We've literally been running it dry because we just have not had chance to go to the shops because life has been so busy recently, and I'm so glad we have a weekend at home. So any of my OG subscribers will know how much I used to do these food shop hauls from Aldi, Tesco, wherever we've been. So today we've been to Tesco and Aldi, and I wanted to show you all the bits that we picked up, especially since like trying to get more into organic food. If you've watched my last video, you would have seen that we've signed up to Riverford. Now we get that every 2 weeks. I'm trying to get more organic bits and pieces. You will see little bits and pieces of organic things here, but not everything, of course, because it is quite pricey, but I try and get it where I can. But still, you know, it's quite expensive to buy organic. Where I live, there's not really that much organic produce, which is why we've also signed up to Riverford. So I'm going to go through with you what we've picked up and what recipes I plan to make with them as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. There's some lovely things planned in this vlog, so make sure you keep watching to see what we're up to. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. So as it's been so long since I've done one of these food shop hauls, I thought we'd switch it up a little bit. So it's more kind of on theme to what we normally do, especially as when we're in the kitchen. And you know what, I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love to see what people pick up in their food shops from where they've been. I literally just love to see it and see what people have in their cupboards, in their fridge, and like their everyday essentials. So first up, a little reduced number. I picked up 2 bags of rhubarb because I thought we could make maybe a rhubarb crumble. I've just remembered I didn't pick up any custard, so we might make something different. But I have 2 bags of this rhubarb, and it was only 75p per packet. Definitely need to give this a go, and I'm going to find some recipes on and see what we can make with it. But a crumble would be really nice, to be fair. Picked up some bananas, the ripen at home ones. Now I would get organic ones, but sometimes I feel like they're a bit, I don't know, there's something different about them. The taste is just a bit odd. I think it's just the ones we picked up from Tesco that one time, to be fair. We picked up 2 bunches of bananas, picked up some rocket because I really want to get back into having better breakfast, like my favourite breakfast with the bagels. My favourite breakfast is avocado on a bagel with rocket and beans. But you know what? I don't care what anyone says, Aldi do the best beans ever. I've had so many different branded beans, not a fan, but Aldi are the best. I do like Branston though. Heinz are quite nice, but I always go back to Aldi. I love Aldi beef. So I'm not doing this in any particular order, but I've got some naan bread because I really want to make some curries. Picked up a big bag of potatoes because I literally always love chips. Homemade chips are the best in the air fryer, and they're just handy to have in the kitchen, so they're like weekly essentials, they are. And then we've got some hex sausages, absolutely love these. The only vegan sausages that I absolutely love, so I always get these. These are like £2. And then when we went to WWT Slimbridge, if you'd have seen that vlog, we had a really lovely lunch, but I didn't film it. We had this like peach halloumi salad in honey, like hot honey, and we want to go to the farm shop this weekend, so make sure you keep watching. It's going to take you to the farm shop as well. And they had that, and I really want to recreate it. Didn't pick up any peaches though, I got donut peaches, so I'm hoping that the farm shop might have some tomorrow. So I picked up some halloumi, and I've never actually cooked halloumi before. I've cooked vegan halloumi, it was okay, but I've never cooked this before, so I really want to make a peach halloumi honey salad. Really want to make that. I do think that I might have to film what I eat in a week with all these bits and pieces next week for you guys, so you can see what I make with it all. So I also want to make this weekend kohlrabi and carrot Bhaji burgers, which is on the Riverford website recipes. So I really want to try that. So I picked up some garam masala, because that's one of the spices that I don't have that are in the recipe, so I really want to make that, so I'll make that with you guys tomorrow. Then I've got some fridge raiders for Adam. The usual bits, we've got iceberg lettuce, literally my favourite lettuce. Let me know in the comments down below, are you as fussy as me? I don't mind other lettuce leaves, but iceberg lettuce for me is literally like the OG, like it's the main one that I will eat. It's just so nice, especially dipped, don't judge me, dipped in barbecue sauce. So we've got a couple of cucumbers. I've got one standard one and then one organic, because I actually want to make, because I picked up some lemons. When I went to Calcott Manor, they had cucumber water, and it reminded me, because we also went, when we went to Brussels, was it Brussels I think where we stayed? In the Ibis Hotel, they had lemon water, lemon and cucumber water with mint in. And if you guys know, recently I've bought so many herbs and I want to be utilising them. So I thought if I get lemon and cucumbers, we can make some really nice water to have in the fridge and to just take out whenever. And just have a really nice refreshing water and keep hydrated. And it's so good for your gut health as well. So that's why I wanted to pick these up, so we can make that together too. Avocados I haven't had in ages, so we picked them up from Aldi. Now I've really stocked up on everything here, because we rarely go to Aldi anymore, because I don't know whether the produce is just not as fresh. And you know what, I love Aldi, but it's so rushed. Whereas we went to Tesco first. These are really cold on my hands. We went to Tesco, and you know what, I really enjoyed the shop. We took our time, there was no rush. And then when you go to the when we go to the till, you just have a little bit of a chat with the lady on the till. We talk about rhubarb, and it was just such a nice experience in Tesco. And then we went to Aldi. I literally got instant anxiety and stress, because all you hear is the beeping going on, and then when you go to the till, they fire it at you. And I love their stuff at Aldi, but it's like the whole experience, customer experience, is just a bit chaotic. So I definitely prefer going to Tesco now, but I don't mind going to Aldi because I do like their stuff. But it's just the whole experience, it just makes me anxious. Anyone else, let me know. I've got some British petit pois, because these are literally my favourite peas. So I picked up 2 bags of them. Like I said, I've stocked up on quite a few things of Aldi, because we don't go that often now. We've got some sweet vine ripened tomatoes for Adam. I picked up some parsnips. I picked up some organic apple cider vinegar. Try that again. I picked up some organic apple cider vinegar, because so many recipes that I do, also need to bake very soon. So many recipes that I do have apple cider vinegar, and you know what, they had it organic in Aldi. I was like, you know what, I'll have to pick up the organic one, because you know how I want to eat more organic produce where I can. We also picked up some grapes. I love snacking on grapes, so nice. Then we picked up some, I was going to say this is granola. I basically use it as if it is granola, but I would like to make my own version of this, to be fair, instead, because the amount of like crap basically that is in this, but tastes really good. I want to make my own, because it's got emulsifiers in it, and random stuff I don't really want to be eating, but I really like this, so I need to recreate it in my own way that's not full of ultra processed rubbish. So we got fruit and fibre. This is for Adam. He loves having like cereal at like dinner time as like a pudding. Does anyone else do that? This isn't full of crap, like I say that. It's full of like added vitamins, but still it's not as bad as what this is with the emulsifiers, but still I'll shut up about that. We picked up some flat peaches. You know what, I love Tesco for their club card deals. These are like 90p. Some Pink Lady apples, absolute favourite apples these are. My nan got me onto these when I was a kid. My brother James, if you're watching, you remember Nan always had Pink Lady apples in the fruit bowl. So they always remind me of Nan. And I love the taste of them. They're literally like the best apples. And then there's so many recipes that I want to make this week, again with the salads. I picked up a bag of, is it wonky? Yeah, wonky peppers, but I prefer the red ones over any other one. So I made sure I got a bag full of like mainly red ones. There's a yellow one, but we'll use it. Then we got 2 cartons of almond milk and a carton of oat milk and soy milk, because I love these. The soy milk from Aldi has literally got water, hulled soybeans and sea salt, whereas the oat milk has got loads of random stuff in it again, so I would prefer to get the organic, but sometimes it's just a bit pricey. I might have to have a go at making my own oat milk, but I don't know about that. We've got some foil, because we've literally been out of foil for like 2 weeks. And then we've got some seeded sliced brioche buns, because like I said, we're going to make them Bhaji burgers, so I wanted to get some nice buns for that. Got a garlic baguette, can't go wrong with a garlic baguette, literally love it. We haven't had this in ages either. That used to be part of our weekly food shop. And it had some reduced hot dog rolls to go with my heck sausages. Love that, especially for summer. So that is that side. Now I'm going to bring you over here and show you what else we got. So this is rather a big haul, isn't it? It's been quite some time since I've done this sort of haul with you guys. I hope that it's not boring and you enjoy it. If it is boring, just skip. I always put chapters in my videos so that you can see what is going on in the videos throughout the video, basically, so you can skip to the part that you would prefer. Obviously it would be lovely if you watched the whole thing, which I appreciate those that literally watch until the very end. You guys are the best. So over here I've stocked up on so much of my favourites that I pick up from Aldi. Like I said, I love Aldi, but the customer experience is a bit chaotic. But I've picked up the chili mild, because Adam doesn't, well, Adam likes spice, but his body does not. So I picked up the mild for when we have chili together, and then hot for when I have it on my own. I love making nachos with chili as well. I've just remembered I should have picked up some vegan mints. Oh well, I've got a little bit left, it's all good. And then I picked up 3 jars of this pasta sauce. This is literally the cheapest sauce going, but in my opinion, it tastes the best. It's literally like 40 something p and it tastes so nice. And you know what? There's not like loads of crap in it either. Tomato puree from concentrate. There's tomatoes, rapeseed oil, salt, sugar, acidity, regular. But still, it's not as bad, like, you know, most of the things that are in it. Like, the reason why I say this, guys, I'm trying to have less ultra-processed food and I want to go more organic, basically. But it's a process that I'm slowly bringing in. Because I've read a few books, like Tim Spector's Spoon-Fed book. I've read Chris Van Talken's Ultra-Processed People. And there's another book that I've recently spotted called Ingredients. I can't remember the author, but I'll pop a picture on screen here if you're interested in it. I want to get that book and read that next. I've also read The Dorito Effect as well, which was quite good, but I think my favourite has to be Tim Spector because I understood that bit more. But yeah, that's a little ramble about ultra-processed food and why I'm trying to like wean off it a bit, but not entirely. Just go that a little bit more organically. And eat better, basically, and have better good health. So curries wise, I picked up some curry sauces. I got this Balti one and also tikka masala. I can't remember if I like these or not, so I picked them up anyway. They're literally like 99p a jar. Then I picked up some sweet chilli sauce. Literally love this. Guys, let me know in the comments down below. Are you a sauce person? And what is your favourite sauce? Because I'm so fussy. It's got to be barbecue or sweet chilli or sriracha, and that is about it. I don't like tomato ketchup. I don't like mayo. I'm just a weird one. Then I picked up 2 tins of the pineapple slices because I love pineapple on pizza. Let's start that, you know what, let's start that debate in the comments. Do we like pineapple on pizza? Because I literally love it. It is the best. And I know some people are going to think, that's weird, but I think it's literally so nice. It's literally the best mix of sweet and savoury. Love it. And I just remembered I didn't pick up a pizza either. We'll make our own. So said beans that I was talking about, literally best beans ever, and they're only 41p a tin. Literally love them, guys. They're literally my favourite beans, and that is exactly why I wanted to go into Aldi today, because I was like, I need to stock up on my beans, so I bought 4 tins to stock up the cupboard. Picked up some cacao. I was getting mixed up. Cocoa powder, because Adam wanted to pop it in a little shaker for his coffee. So pop on his little coffee, because I got him a new coffee machine for his birthday. So we picked up that, and I'm pretty much out of it anyway. Then picked up 2 tins of sweet corn. I literally love sweet corn for like adding to things and curries and things like that. I've also picked up 1 avocado, so it's ripe now, so that I can have it for breakfast this morning. Yeah, literally one. It's like 59p in Tesco. And then we've got some protein shakes. We've got a chocolate and a, is that strawberry? Strawberry and raspberry one for Adam. And then we've also got some more protein shakes here. We've got a strawberry and a chocolate one as well. And then Adam fancied picking up some sweet pickle. I'm not a fan, but yeah. And then we've got 2 boxes for Adam with the chicken steaks. By the way, guys, I'm vegetarian, my partner is not, just so you know, because it's always a mixed haul on my channel if you are new. But yes, we picked up them too. Garam masala, as I said, sweet chilli and garlic stir fry sauce. This is literally my favourite sauce to get from Aldi for a stir fry. Absolute fave. I literally don't want anything else. I don't want teriyaki. It's really funny. Teriyaki. But yeah, this is literally my favourite sauce from Aldi. And then we picked up some organic cow's milk because Adam is loving having milk with cow's milk with his coffees. So I was like, you know, let's just get some organic milk. So I thought we had organic, as I said. But yes, we've got organic milk. Big, was that 2 pints? 4 pints. And then Adam also got some pastrami and some cooked ham. Got my favourite barbecue sauce. If you know me, you know how much I love a barbecue sauce, especially when you go to McDonald's. Then we picked up some yeast because I'm not going to tell you what it is, because Adam's got me a very exciting gift for my birthday, and it's literally going to like completely change the game for our slow living vlogs. That's all I'm going to say. Put your guesses in the comments down below what you think it is, but literally, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, there's your little hint. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what the gift is going to be for my birthday, because my birthday is imminent. It's literally in like 2 weeks when I'm filming this, so I'm excited. I'm so easily pleased. And then we picked up some shower gel. I know it's a bit boring. And then we've got some Wild refill, because you guys know how much I love Wild. So I picked up a coconut and vanilla one because the one in my shower has run out. So anyone that wants to get anything from Wild, I do have a discount code which I'll pop on screen. They do deodorant, they do body wash, I'm pretty sure they do shampoo. I love their lip balm, I use it every day, and I use their deodorant every day as well. So yeah, I'm going to leave that link down below and discount code on screen for you as well. I'll get you 20% off on Wild. And I picked up some rice because we're literally out of rice. I was going to get organic rice, but I couldn't remember how much I got it for in Dalesford compared to Tesco, because they had 500 grams of organic rice in Tesco for £3. This bag of a kilo was £1.79, and I was thinking, how much was the organic rice and what weight was it in Dalesford, because I can't remember. So I'm gonna have a look next time I go, because if it's Same price as Tesco, and there's more grams. In Dalesford, I'll definitely pick it up. But yeah, picked up some of that. And then we spotted in the club card thing, club card deals, yeah, these new everything NYC bagels. I'm very excited about this. So I'm going to have this for breakfast this morning. And then we have our other favourite bagels. I say other favourite, I haven't even tried them yet. These are our favourite bagels, the Warburton's bagels. What are they? No, actually, tell a lie. I just realised the New York ones are our favourites, but I do like the Warburton's ones as well. Love. And then last but not least, I picked up my favourite Flow bamboo pads. So if you don't know, these are organic. Yeah, organic bamboo pads, because if you read up about what is in your period pads, ladies, there is so much like chemical crap in them. And these I've been using for quite a few years now, to be fair. These ones, because we're at that time of the month, ladies. So I needed to stock up on these. So these are the ones I get. I get the day ones and I also get the night ones. I'm not afraid to talk about these things because it's so normal. Don't ever be embarrassed about talking about your period ladies. It's so normal, honestly. Highly recommend these because if you read up about what is in period pads from like different brands, there's so much stuff that is bad for your bits. It can cause like illnesses and the big C word thing. So I have organic ones, as we can tell, going more organic with things anyway, but I love the fact that these are more eco-friendly as well. So highly recommend these. They're vegan, they're cruelty free as well, and 5% of profits go to women in need, which if you want more of an incentive to buy them, there it is. Yeah, I picked up them, and that is pretty much what we got. So I'm going to pop this all away and then we're going to make some delicious breakfast together. And of course I always rip out all the recipes that I like the sound of, and anyone that's new around here, you won't know that I actually rip out all the recipes and I put them into folders, because as much as Pinterest is good and having it on a screen, I love a physical piece of paper or a cookbook to go off with a recipe. So I've got my savoury folder and my sweet folder that I'm now going to pop these recipes in, and there's a recipe for air fryer cream soda scones, which sound pretty cool. So I'd like to make my own scones at some point, so I'm going to pop these in the folder, and then I might just take you out into the garden and show you what's growing. So this got a little bit dull, but here's a little update on the border. So the geraniums, the geraniums, I'm pretty sure they were, they're getting a bit bigger now, and the hydrangea is kind of dying off on one part, but I can see there's new leaves coming in, so it's definitely taking root. And hopefully it's going to sprout some new lovely flowers. But the cosmos are looking lovely. There's more buds popping out. The lupins are getting a bit bigger as well, and they're getting a bit more established. I just realised I need to do a little bit of de-weeding because I don't know what this is. Now that I've just realised that. Yeah, I need to come out here and de-weed. But the sweet peas, I've had about 3 bouquets off so far, and they smell divine in the house. But there's more and more on their way, which is exciting. So I can have some more little posies in the house. Gypsophilia is everywhere. Gnomes are still about. Oh, I just realised that the geranium down here's got quite big, but yeah, ignore the fact I need to do a little bit of de-weeding. It is a little bit of a mess. My poor strawberries have been absolutely attacked by the caterpillars, which is a bit of a shame, so I had to like really cut back the leaves, but it looks like it's kind of coming back to life in some areas. But yeah, the strawberries haven't quite survived because of the caterpillars, and the carrots are doing quite well, but as you can see there's like a gap, That's where the neighbour's cat pooed. Same within here, it pooed in here as well, and I'm pretty sure it must have done it there as well, because there's gaps where it's done its thing. But it's fun because when all of this is grown, I need to spread them out anyway, so it'll work out fine. And then look at the size of my courgette! My second courgette, guys. I'm so excited. There's quite a few more, but some of them just haven't survived. But this is the only plant left that is survived, basically. The rest of it is just kind of like gone to pot. So it's not doing as well as I'd hoped, but we'll live and learn. Don't put all of this stuff in a small bed. But we have the cucumber plant here, which is looking a little sad. Like, it's looking very yellow, which I'm a bit concerned about. But we do have a cucumber. I don't know whether you can see it right at the back there, coming through. And there's quite a few little ones about. But if anyone knows how I can kind of like bring it back to life, because it's quite yellow, I'm not quite sure what that means. Does that mean I'm overwatering it? I'm not too sure, but the kale is just being a bit of a distraction, so that this doesn't get eaten, basically. Yeah, let's not talk about that. But my herbs are doing quite well. And I've got a little basil plant coming through, which is amazing. So yeah, I need to use some of these herbs actually. I might make a mint water shortly, so let's do that. Also, my little herb area. It's been taken over by the spiders, but my little granddad's shamrocks are doing so well. But my lemon balm I had to completely strip back because the caterpillars had been making nests in it and started eating it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to cut it all back and hope for the best. Restaurant in Coventry, in my hometown, for a PR meal. So anyone that's local to Cov, if you remember Cosmos, is where that used to be. Also, it used to be called something else, but I can't. Umami, that's what it's called. So I thought I'd show you my outfit before we go. I've got my Ralph Lauren bag, matching Ralph Lauren belt, chicwish top, Jules jacket, love all jeans, and then my comfy Vivaya shoes, which I was actually wearing my other Vivaya shoes actually today. I love them because they're so comfy. And they bend, and they've got an adjustable strap. And I also have a discount code if you want anything from Vivaya, because they are literally so comfortable. Not an ad. They very kindly gifted me some shoes a while ago, but I literally wear them literally all the time, especially the sandal ones. So we're going to head out for dinner, and I'll take you along for the evening. The next day. We actually had a really nice meal at that buffet last night. It was quite good. They had so many different options. I'm going to be writing a review on my website for it, so I'll leave it linked down below if you want to check it out on my thoughts on it. But yeah, it's really nice actually. The curries, you know me, I love a curry. So the curries were literally so good. There was so many options. The chefs were lovely, the staff were lovely. But yeah, it's quite nice there. It was so busy as well, so I hope that it does well. Yeah, I'll leave the link down below to the review, and no doubt you guys would have seen it on my Instagram for my thoughts on the place. But we have been up, we've been in the gym, we've cleaned the house. You know what makes me so happy? A clean house and a full fridge and fresh homemade food. So we're going to make some Bhaji burgers when we get, well, not when we get home, but for dinner tonight. So we're currently at the farm shop, our favourite place. We're at Maltkill Farm Shop. Anyone that's in like Rugby, Coventry kind of area will know about it here. They do pick your own fruit and veg. They have all the local produce from like Brinklow, Rugby, Tamworth, all them kind of areas, and they support the farmers here, so they have a lot of like small business produce. So definitely if you're local, come and check out this farm shop, because they have some really nice stuff here, and support the local farmers. So we're going to go in. I need to get some honey, because we're going to want to make a honey salad this week. And then Adam's hoping that they've got some coffee beans. I don't know if they have any, but we're going to have a look and see what other things we want to pick up. So just to stock up on little bits that we didn't get yesterday, even though we did get a lot from the shops yesterday, but some bits that we're out of. So we'll have a look, see what they have, and I'll take you along to see what they've got in the shop. So you get local milk, guys, from Cottagecore Dairy, just from Littleworth, and you can fill up your bottle. How cute is that? You can even get fresh orange juice here as well. And you can pop some little flavouring in there also. I love this section, it's literally my favourite. All the fresh bits and pieces. So as you can see, all the signs of the red labels and the local cheeses, which is great. This is my favourite counter in the shop, literally so many cheeses. Adam's having the rummage to see what we can get. What's that?
Smoked cheddar.
Nice. Put it right in my basket. Got some peaches so far to make me salad with, and some crisps even. They even have local ice cream with different flavours as well as ice. They've got a banana one in another freezer as well. Oh, mint chocolate chip, my favourite. Doesn't this all look delicious? They've got brownies there as well. Oh, that looks like a bake roll. Yum, I was just looking at them, they look really nice. This brand, I think it's from Suffolk. Where is this one from actually? Let's say Stroud, Gloucester way. Sorry, but how cute are these jam lids? Little decorative lids even. And these ones are so cute. They've got little labels as well. I'll be making my own jam soon, so definitely get them at some point. Well, I found the cutest tea towel that is so me, with a greenhouse on it. Oh, so cute. They've even got plant-based cleaning cloths. How good is that? Love this shop. They've got local art as well, which is cute. This looks like Brinklow Village. It's really cute. Oh, it is. These are all local. Oh, does it? The card didn't say. It's not one. No, it didn't say.
Not all of them, but this one did.
No, that one did. Where's that? St Mary's Church. I'm not sure where that is actually. Well, Adam's found some coffee beans, and they're local. How good's that? Coventry coffee. They are £6.99 though for 250 grams, but support the locals. So they've got bread flour, normal flour, pasta pizza flour. How good the selection here. And they've got organic as well. Love that. Okay, we've got my favourite apple juice here, which is made actually in Cambridge. I've tried this one before, but it's a bit too... Is tart the right word to use for me? But it's literally going like 2 miles away. Great. They've got an orchard literally 2 miles away. But I'm going to grab one of these watergall ones. These are my favourite. I've tried the rhubarb one. I'm pretty sure I had the apple and raspberry one. So I don't know whether to try. I think I have to try the apple juice and elderflower this time for sure. There's one of these little bags. By the way guys, this is where the shop is located with the postcode if anyone wants to come and visit. So we're in the honey section. I'm going to go for this one from Honeyfields View Farm in Bolton, and they've also got some of their bees here on the farm, which is lovely. So they've got the spring honey, and they've also got the summer one, but I'm going to get the summer one. But they've got cinnamon infused from the Holt Farm, which is in Tamworth, and they've also got a blackcurrant one, which is from Tamworth as well. So they've got a few different ones here, but I'm going to get the summer one. Give that one a go on the salad. They've also got Hawkstone lager and the other bits and pieces here as well. And then we've also got a local brewery, which is Dillon's Brewery as well, in here. We've got these cordials in here as well, Mr. Fitzpatrick, Dandelion and Burdock on the James, when we used to love that as a kid. Where is this from? It is from Lancashire? Lancaster? possibly? I'm pretty sure. I'll have to try that next time. Oh, we've got sour cherry, the red grape with the biscuit. Oh, I like the sound of that. Oh, and we've got rhubarb. We've got loads of them. Rhubarb and rosehip. I like the sound of that. English elderflower and brambly apple. Oh, strawberry and kiwi. We'll have to get these and try them at some point, guys. And we're back home. And of course, I have a farm shop haul for you. So I'm going to show you what we picked up. We also popped into Home Bargains as well and got a few bits, but they're not exciting. It's just like washing stuff and protein bars. I actually originally went in there to get some sticky notes and just we got some toothpaste as well. So I wanted to go through my new cookbook and mark out what I want to cook out of it. You know when you get the little sticky notes and you just pop them in the top, the ones that you want. But I'm going to get some off Amazon because I don't like the bright colour ones because it's not my aesthetic. I know like, some people think, oh, it doesn't have to be aesthetic all the time. I'm sorry, but this is my house and I want it to look aesthetic. I want it to look aesthetic, okay? It's just the way that I am. I like it. I don't like the bright colours in our home. I don't like all the neon things. Back to the topic of conversation, what we got from the farm shop. So I got the apple juice and elderflower apple juice from Watergull Orchards, which is based in Cambridge. And then we have some Posh Pop. If you remember last time we went to the farm shop, I picked up one of these, but I think I got the strawberry and rhubarb one. So I got the slow and rose lemonade to try. Adam also picked up this, which is actually quite nice. Flawsome wonky apple and rhubarb pressed sparkling juice, which is actually quite nice. As you can tell, drank it already. Adam has. Then we picked up some Black British, oh I like it when they do this. Some Honeyfields Bee Farm Pure English Summer Honey from a local farm, which, was it Brinklow? Yeah, Brinklow, which is literally not far from us at all. That was £5.75, so I'm going to make some lovely salads with that, because like I said, I really want to make a peach salad, so I picked up a couple of peaches, so I've got 2 of them, so I can make a couple of salads this week, so I've got them, I think they were like 89p or something. Love it when places do this, you have a paper bag, not plastic. Absolutely love it. Why can't supermarkets do that? I don't understand why they need all this plastic all the time. I say that this is wrapped in plastic. So we've got some smoked cheddar cheese. We've got £2.61 this was. I don't know about it all actually, for the weight of it. So we've got some cheese, and then last but not least, we've got some 2 Farmer crisps. Tried these at the BBC Good Food Show. So good. So I picked up a bag of those as well, and that all came to £19.56, which wasn't too bad at all really. Them nectarines, I thought they were peaches. I'm sure they're peaches, aren't they? I can't tell the difference. I honestly can't tell the difference. Anyway, it's going in a salad. They were 79p each, so we picked up them. And nice and soft, but like soft but hard. So yes, that is everything we picked up, and I am going to finish sourcing out my video for tonight, and then we're going to make some Bhaji burgers together. actually really nice. And I know that they were nice because Adam actually said, babe, these are literally the best thing you've ever made. And he never says that. He literally never says that. So they must have been good. So that recipe from Riverford, absolutely brilliant. But I did tweak it a little bit. I did add, I think it was like a teaspoon of coriander, a little bit of chili powder, an onion instead of spring onion, and I used 100 grams of plain flour rather than chickpea flour, because I'm going to leave the recipe link down below if you guys want to make them as well. But yeah, they made 4 burgers with this recipe, but I didn't have 200 grams of carrots, so I only had 100 grams, and then I used 200 grams of kohlrabi. So yeah, that was a really good way of using that kohlrabi, and it was actually really nice. So we've got one left, which we'll probably have no doubt for lunch actually. No, not for lunch, for dinner. So I am going to sign off here, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below Bhaji burgers in the comments if you've reached the end of this video. If you have, you know you're always the best. Thank you so much for watching to the end. And if you are new and you enjoyed this video, I do lots more slow living, English countryside, Cotswolds, all that kind of good jazz in my videos. So if you have enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye bye!